Oh, how about now? Okay, I think we got it. Think we got it. Oh, hey. Vashh here, your 1 hour streamer, coming to you with another hour of Blueprints on May 25th, 2025. You know, if we didn't have some minor difficulties at the very beginning, then it just wouldn't be my stream, right? Gene and Largo, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Largo already hitting me up with a repo request. I didn't even do my blueprint stream yet. Hey, we're gonna be focused today. We're gonna be focused because we left the basement in the middle of a puzzle just to play some repo, and I was very happy to do so because I had a lot of fun. I even clipped one of the a bit of gameplay and put it up on the YouTube side of things. Gina, thank you so much for your rubber ducky attack. That was great. But I do hope to go back into that basement, check out that second puzzle, see if we can get any further into this, because I feel like we're super duper close from at least getting credits to this game. I know that getting credits doesn't mean it's the end. I've already learned that. But here we are with what, like 5-6 more days of this game, which means only like 5 days of gameplay. I haven't even decided what the next month's game is going to be. We're gonna have to talk about that. But afterwards, I may be willing to jump in some repo. You know, especially if, you know, for whatever reason we get cut off on this run a little bit early, then yes, getting into some repo does sound like a good plan. Have you not seen the video yet, Largo? So just like you and just like everyone else out there watching, please head over to that YouTube channel. It is at Vashh, VASHH 2159. You'll see a lot of gameplay there, but the shorts. And then you're both going to be playing some repo tonight? Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's get into this gameplay today, because we know we have some blueprints to do. We know that we're getting super close from hitting the credits. I know we got Memorial Day tomorrow, right? So like, probably have some time off. Hope we can play a little bit later tonight. Hopefully get the same crew that we had yesterday. That'll be awesome. Pig Deer, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. We're gonna head back into the basement, right? Let's do it. Day 20. Oh, you got someone playing Daggerheart right now? I mean, I totally understand you checking that out. Heck yeah, we gotta go to the basement. Oh wait, but before we go to the basement, we got to do our usual outside room choice. Because that may still come into play. Just because we solve whatever puzzles in the basement doesn't necessarily mean we're done, because we still have to figure out what where the end to this game is. Again, just trying to hit the credits, not to complete the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hey, we don't have the I don't have the usual picks here, but trading post here, tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. And we have to get back to the antechamber. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have just solved what was in the basement since we actually had a route to it. Now we have to make another route? That was so stressful yesterday. All right, well, I don't think... I've been dying to see what happens if we actually make an offering. What is the blessing that we get from the shrine? So let's go ahead and make a shrine. I don't have any coins to provide, but let me look inside here. Make an offering of coin may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Yeah, no thanks, cause well, I ain't got none. How do I get to how do I one? I'll just use the mouse. With coin, I mean, and does it depend like how many coins we provide? Guess we'll find out. Is there a magic number that it's looking for? We'll come back with some coin. But that is not the important part. We must head to the basement and play with some spinny gear things. I mean, parlor is a good way to go. Coin purse? Great way to get some additional coin. All right, that's nice. It's a good start. All right, here we go. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Wait, what? Only one of the other boxes is false. Whoa. What? Well, that can't be true, right? Because if one's false, the other one's got to be false, right? So if this is false, then these two are true. If this is false, then these are true. And then if both of these are true, then it has to be in here. Because that can't be true. If this is false, then these both have to be true. Okay. That makes sense. I would say it's in here. That's what makes sense. All right, 2 gems down. We can go straight to the basement. Do we need like coins and stuff? Do we need stuff to solve the puzzle? Guess we'll find out. Hopefully we don't. It stays unlocked, but like, is there like other rooms? Okay. That's so awesome. But wait. Are the puzzles all like... Did they all reset? No! Did they? Did they all reset? Oh, no. No, we were just looking to get in here. Oh, okay. Okay. Shwoo! Hoo-hoo! A little mild heart attack, you know? Alright, so we're gonna spin this. And spin this. And I think if I remember correctly, we have to spin it again. And again. And again. I think it's about as far as we got. Because then we went over here. And then it got all weird. With, like, now it's gonna go up. Oh, wait. Okay. Now we go over here. Now what's over here? Oh, we looked at the map. There's no switchy over here. So wait. I have to go back? Did I miss something? I saw the map. So we're back to the original spot. Oh no. Do we have to figure out a way to get in this room from the other direction? Chelv! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bomb. No, don't tell me I need to figure out. Yeah, because we can't go anywhere from this unless I'm gonna like squeeze over here. But how? If I can solve it from one entrance, like, the only thing this does is go up and down. Let me spin it again to where I can look at the map. And I have a feeling it's basically telling us how to get in from the other side. Turn this gear around. You know, that is what it's all about, actually. It is what it's all about. Oh, wait. Did I want this? Yeah, I wanted this. want to go over here. Gonna spin this some more. Darkness Savage, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so currently we are in the room, the north to north lever. Well, so maybe that's what the puzzle is it's trying to get me to, oh wait, what? Wait a second, wait. Do I have to move the minecart out of the way? Darkness, I am doing super well. I hope you're doing well as well. We're just trying to rack our brains, trying to solve a puzzle in this game that we've been playing for a whole month. We've got a pretty good turnout right now. It is possible that we can play like a boss battle, maybe. Might be something we can do. Maybe a game of basketball. I got smoked by pig deer. Gotta watch out. All right, so that's the only thing that's here. Am I missing something else? I mean, that's it. That's all that it tells us here. Like, I can't press anything else. I can only walk back to the room that I was in, or this little spot right here. But apparently there's an entrance here, I'm guessing. See how that goes in there? That comes out of where the minecart is. So maybe we need to move the minecart. That's my guess. That's my guess. So the question is, how do we remove this thing? Is there a way to? How do we move you? You got to move it, move it. Something is amiss. Minecart. Move a rock, maybe? Minecart. No? Well, that's interesting. Oh, wait. No. There's no oh, wait. And this does is moves it up and down. And I can't go anywhere from here. Oh, but that gets us into the minecart. And there's no, like, timer on it. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm a little stumped on that. Drain the fountain? Oy vey. Drafting a tomb? A tomb? What's a tomb? Did we not get the tomb? Oh, that's a shrine. We did a shrine, not a tomb. Oh, boy. Okay, well, we got some work to do then. The catacombs? Oh my gosh. What are we even talking about? Pantry? Kitchen? Let's go pantry, I guess. Looks like we're gonna dead end this little area over here. We got some apples, got some coins. Oh, and we got the additional coins from the purse. We could get steps, but maybe the closet might be better. Thinking the closet might be better. Key? Reroll. Okay, all right. You know, I know where your head was at there, Pig Deer. I mean, steps can sometimes be a hindrance, but let's pick up the items that we can use to draft a better room. Den is okay. Reading Nook gets us north. We could look at that book that we checked out in the library. Den might be okay though. Let's get a key. Let's get a key and go north. Let's get a key. We'll go north, and we'll look at that book with all the redacted stuff. Or now we can get the den or the corridor. We'll just go library. We got this. Oh, I can't see. I can't see when we checked this out. Womp womp. Okay. We need a magnifying glass, actually. That would be nice. I think we can still look at redacted stuff with the magnifying glass. So much going on here. Oh, wait. Look at those symbols. The symbols were from the classroom. Okay. What is this? Do we even know? What is that? What is that? Can't read it until we beat the game? Oh, that is not nice. All right, that's a little rude. Bookshop. Bookshop is not good. We'll do observatory just so we can go north. I think is good. Whoa, what's that? Huh? That doesn't necessarily show an actual way out of that room. I don't want to cause another dead end here. I know. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yes, it is. But that's going to really cause an issue for us to, like, go north. Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the floor plan that we saw. Has one door for each gear room in your house. Okay, so we don't have any doors. Okay, so we might want to just go ahead and do this then. Or we could redraw. But I'm okay with observatory at this point. How many stars are we at right now? 10? 9. So we get 2 things, yeah? Rooms with 4 doors are more common. And how do I get to the other one? And a diamond. Okay, cool. Anything on the counters here? No? The Southern Cross. What was that one? I know there a lot of red rooms have 4 doors, right? Ugh. Or things with 3 gems. 7 locked doors. Okay. Redraw. Let's go. Workshop. Workshop might be good. Yeah, I think we do workshop. Holy shnikes. Oh, sledgehammer. That's nice. Sledgehammer and coin purse. Let me see. Can I combine the 2? Nope. Just kidding. Didn't actually think that would do anything anyway. Courtyard. Courtyard might be good. That's a good spot for it too. I like courtyard. Shovel in the courtyard? No? Just kidding? That would have been nice. I don't want to lose half my steps. We could just commissary? Sure. Here, and we're doing commissary because if we can possibly get a shovel. Oh, shovel's good. What? What's it saying? It was on sale today. Oh my gosh, and we can go back to the courtyard and dig some stuff, and then there's some stuff in the foundation, and okay. Let's do it. Not the foundation, but at least the courtyard. Found a nail. That's unfortunate. Turnip with 6 steps. That's nice. Is that it in here? Okay, no problem. Boudoir to get the to get a coin. I'm sorry, maybe a gem. I meant gem. Dude, gem. We could do that. Spare room. I think it might be better to do a spare room because then we'll have 2 ways to go north instead of 2 doors that go to the same room. Yeah. Is there a banana in here? I missed the banana last time. No banana? Come on now. Ooh, closet, utility closet? I guess I kind of gotta. Okay. Vac puzzle it is. Did you give me the order that these are supposed to be in, Pig Deer? Or was that order given to us at some point in time? Whoops. I didn't mean to exit out there. Set every button to green by pressing each button once. Click each button 1 to turn it blue, or click either button 1 or 6 to turn it blue. Huh? Not both, right? Okay. Ooh, let me go back. Oh. Oh. So I've got them all purple, and I can make any of these white. So I guess, what order do the lights need to be in? Click on the blue button beside the red button. Okay, yeah. I got the purples. Click on on button 4 once to turn it white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Click on button 5 to turn it blue. Okay. red. Okay. Click on button 6. Oh, button 5 to make it purple. Okay, button 6 is purple. Click on button 5 to turn it red. Okay. Button 3 twice. Turning... Okay. Click on button 3 once to make it green, and then click on 1 to make it gray. Ooh. What? What's this? What did we open? Oh wait, is this the mine? Is this the mine cart? Gemstone cavern. 2 gems? Was that the 4th permanent location? Oh wow, look at that. Well, I kind of want to check it out, but at the same time, like, okay, let's check it out. We got to check it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Pig Deer, thank you so much for that. That was super helpful. I just hope we have enough steps for everything. We're down to 45. Doesn't sound like a small number, but we've learned that 40, when you get into the 40s, we're like, well, oh wait, opposite direction, right? This way? Yeah, towards the apple orchard. I remember. It's like by that little campsite. I know we still need to figure out what's going on in this room. Wait, already passed the door. Oh, but this is new. Oh, there's this. That's all of them. Ho! Oh, what's this? Is anyone getting like Myst vibes? Just remember that old school game? Am I the only one old enough to know Myst? I know Shelv knows. Shelv knows. That is the mystery that will haunt me. Oh no. Oh no. Rivian? Oh my gosh, Rivian! All right, let's see what it says here. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavating the 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to this, to his expert opinion, at least for now. We'll manage to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get it over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Oh, we want it done! Okay, all right, okay. All right, so got to see a couple of cool things there. We got to... starting 2 gems is pretty cool. Even though we literally have like 5 more days that we can do. I do not want to chalk up a 3rd game into the list of games we haven't beat. Okay, okay. Technically, we didn't even beat the first game. We still have a lot of Balatro to play. Chelv knows. So much Balatro. So many decks to unlock. Even a real life deck that I need to get. There is no finishing a game. Oh, here we go down here. Okay, Chelv, you're gonna have to let me know what Insane Clown Posse has to do with anything they're doing right now. What is this? Oh, I'm afraid to touch it. No touchy. Oh. Where are we going? I mean, cool view. Little scary. The Balatro chokers. No. Oh, what's this? Foreman's log 3, date 7/2/1915. What? As our client, Tomas Sinclair suspected. The arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended up abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Okay, nothing else to see here. So onward. Watch your step, that first one's a doozy. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, that just looks like a door. Chove, I need your bomb. Can you please set a bomb here so we can hear the do-do-do-do-do-do-do? Foreman's copy, do not remove from site, realm and blah blah blah. Okay. Blah 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 blah, cut off a little bit there. Oh, no Zelda bombs? Dang. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular markings or marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigils. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the divine lines, the moats, the border. Oh my gersh. Print screen! Oh. The core. Wait a second. More symbols? At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different from for each realm. If the core gives us a name that the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name, still it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step into deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. The rays kind of cut off. Oh, okay. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorching air and, okay. A rainy realm is indicated with rays pouring down. Stormy weather, jagged. The ray dotted with falling circles is used for cold. Windy is, okay, so print screen. That looks important. The moats. Oh my gosh. On each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. So stars tribal, the circle line agricultural, we got martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, and poetic. Okay, so again, print screen. The border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, white. Okay. Print screen. Putting it all together by studying the core, rays, moats, and border of the sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what has previously been undecipherable enigma. Banners, martial, fog. I don't know what that means. And that's the end of this book. What? And that's the end of this room? Oh my gosh. What are we talking about here? So much going on. Oh, you got to test out Daggerheart tonight? Very nice. Yeah. Heck yeah. Are you going to try and set up something to where it's going to be like streamable too? I mean, are you checking out other people's streams to see how they have their setup? Like, all right, all right. Ooh. That's a lot of board. Well, that looks like a railroad track. Okay. Did we even know where this went? Ooh, can we light these with that little mechanism thing that we can make? Watching the Faint Divinities, the first Daggerheart exclusive stream / YouTube channel. I've also been watched a couple of other streamers and know how to set it up. Okay, great. Oh, the boarded up one can be opened? Oh my gosh, what? You need something. I've got to find a crowbar, you know? All right, so now we got to go back in the house and try and figure out where things go. Okay, let's go this way. Let's just go this way. Den's a good start. We'll do Den. Grab the gem, which we now have one. Attic? Oh my gosh. We go bedroom. Bedroom might not be bad. Storeroom's pretty good too. Oh, car keys? I mean, cool if we can get the garage, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the garage at this point. Kitchen, Kochek Chapel. I'm gonna go chapel. I mean, yeah, I understand that's it's a way to lose coins, and we need coins, but like we also need steps. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'm still going to test out the theory about seeing the redacted stuff. Corridor? I guess we go corridor. Might as well. Dark room. We've got the utility closet, but do we want to swing all the way around just to get to the utility closet so we can go back into the dark room? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we do it. Okay. I understand. We can choose blind. But I figured we gotta go this way anyway. There's a chest in the den? You saw a chest in the den? I didn't see a chest in the den. All right. Ooh. Did I already pass the library? I did, didn't I? Son of a gun. Let's go back. That's only 2 steps. Okay. Just kidding. You can't see squat. Okay. Yep. That was not worth it. I also missed the dig sites that were, oh man, I'm losing it. Oh, okay. Key it is. Hallway sounds good. Let's go hallway. And we're out of keys. We can rotate. Oh no, we can't do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, stay calm. Oh no. They're all locked. Okay, back. I mean, yeah, we gotta go not only back to the den. We don't have any keys for the den. Yeah, we need dig sites. We need dig sites. I think that's our only hope. Oh, that's right, the sledgehammer. That's nice. Okay. 16 steps. Scuffed. This one's scuffed. But at the same time, we did get another permanent, so I mean I can't be unhappy. Oh, foundation. Woo! Woo! Come on! Hey, we got a key! Okay. And some coins, which we'll lose. Going back through the chapel there. No turnips? Hey, turnip! Okay. All right. Whoa, lots of coins. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I didn't even go to the utility closet while I was up there. I didn't go to the utility closet while I was up there. I didn't go to the utility closet while I was up there. That was why I went up there in the first place. Now we may not have enough steps. Yeah, Sunday, dumb day. Woo! I need some more blueberries. There's some in blueberries that helps with memory. I want the most blessings of all blessings. Let's do it! The blessing of the monk! If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Ooh! Let's try to make it to a useful room. We have 10 steps though. I don't even think I have enough steps to get to the utility closet now. Nine steps. Eight steps. Okay, so we make a choice here. Now, the guest bedroom, the bedroom does allow me to just go towards that direction if we need to. Let's see, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I go to the utility closet, it would make it like call it a day in that room, right? What if I at least got to the courtyard? We typically get the courtyard, yeah? Let's go to the utility closet. Two. Oh no, were we one shy? If I go to the next room, it's over. So I think out of all the rooms, this one's probably the one that I like the most anyway. It's not like we got any particularly hard rooms. Just remember, this blessing lasts for 3 days too, so maybe we'll get something cool the next time around. And it is 11:58, 11:59. Look at that. Okie dokie. Calling it. Rustic Villa. Did the shrine. 22 rooms, rank 7, 97 steps taken, 1 new room. What was the new room? Was it the shrine? Guess it was the shrine. Okay, but hey. And Darkness Savage, that is an excellent question because honestly, I have not even thought about that yet. And that is kind of sad considering that we only have like 5 days of streaming left before we have to figure it out. Oh, well, thank you so much for the kind words, Darkness Savage. Well, okay, Pig Deer, I definitely understand. I do have a backlog of games that we can play. We can head back to the games that we've played in the past and then try to actually beat them. But we could always do a poll. So, here's what I'll do. Ooh, a random roll on a stream each day? Holy cow. Tales of Arise. So, the Tales series is an excellent series of games. And I've played quite a few Tales games. And one of the other ideas, and coming back to that, Chelv, like playing old school games is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time as well. I mean, like I grew up playing super difficult games that didn't have save points on the original Nintendo. Like one of the hardest games I think I did actually beat was like the original Ninja Gaiden. Did I beat it? I don't even know if I beat that game. I got super far into it. I did beat Super Metroid. That's a fun game. But to play old school games, I mean, we might be able to do that. We could play Repo for the month. Then we wouldn't have then we wouldn't have to like stop a stream early just to play Repo, right? All right, well, I'll tell you what. I will do my research. We'll come up with a couple of options that for games that came out at the end of May that may be a good choice for June, and then put up a poll that will choose either those games, games we've played in the past, old school games, or just rolling to see what to play each day. I'm down for all of that, but we'll have a poll ready for next stream. But let me set up here. I'm going to scroll down since we are going to be jumping into another game here. Gina and Largo, are you still up for some Repo tonight? Yeah, in the meantime, okay, see, I already knew that question was coming. All right, sounds awesome. So instead of doing a raid, I'm going to cut the stream. We're going to set up for a live stream of Repo like we did last night. But until then, let me go ahead and do my spiel. You know what time it is. My name is Vashh. You're a 1 hour streamer. Make sure you go to that YouTube channel, check out all them videos. I did put a short up this morning. And if you haven't, hit the likes, hit the subscribes, right? But if you haven't already, make sure you go to that Twitch channel, hit that follow button, and if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button. It would definitely help out the stream. We even take a Twitch Prime subs as well. But either way, no matter what, thank you very much for joining. I'm really happy to stream for you guys and everyone that watches, but I will see you next time. Stick around though. Have a great night, but stick around. I'll be back. I'll be back here in a few moments to play some Repo. Goodbye, everyone.